Today, I'm going to be making some shrimp stock. Welcome to the cooking channel. I'm Dave and you're in my kitchen. Here's the thing. I try not to waste, try to save money, and I try to control the ingredients that I use in my kitchen. Creating something like this shrimp stock allows me to do all of those things at the same time. This is shrimp shells, shrimp tails, shrimp shells, and maybe a couple of little pieces of shrimp as well. A little bit of onion and garlic and some peels and stuff like that. So I collect these like a hoarder in my freezer. And as you can see, we eat a lot of shrimp in this house because shrimp is a great ingredient. So, like I said, I collect these shrimp shells for numerous months until I run out of shrimp stock and or I feel like it's taking up too much space in my freezer. So what we're gonna do is grab all of our shrimp stock and we're gonna get it on a big sheet tray. Everybody in the house pretty much knows to collect um, the shrimp shells. Not after you eat them though. Don't do that. Right? The ones before you eat. Don't and we putting those away. We're not doing that. Scrap of onion, just a little piece, and some scallion. Oh, another little piece of onion. I'm going to get these into this 425-degree oven. And once it thaws out, all of this stuff will start to roast and start to toast and start to create some flavor. So just about an hour has passed. And as you can see, all of these shells and everything else are nice and browned and roasty and toasty. Awakened a lot of flavor by toasting these shells. So we'll just grab a bunch of this and get it into a stock pot. Just so we don't lose any flavor that's like stuck to the bottom of this pan, I'm just gonna get a little bit of warm water in here, and then we'll deglaze. So scrape these little brown bits that are full of this little shrimpy, roasty, toasty flavor. And we'll just share some here, some here. So we'll just add enough water to fill these pots. Now it's time to boil. We'll cover these, bring them to a boil, and reduce them to a simmer. So after simmering the stock for about an hour or so, just kind of let it steep and hang out, cool down a little bit, and this is what we're left with. It's time to strain it. So this is what our shrimp stock looks like. Nice and dark. It's a strain, and we're ready to use this as a base for any seafood or shrimp dish that we want to pump up that seafood flavor. We're good to go. We ladle this in to a container like this. Pop a lid. We'll label it to make sure what's in it, and we'll date it to make sure we'll know when it was produced. Got our stock done, and we have this as a good base for any seafood or shrimp type dish that you want to make. It'll give you a better, stronger shrimp flavor, a more pronounced shrimp flavor with almost no effort. If you want to make something like shrimp and grits, this is a great liquid to prepare your grits with. If you want to make a seafood pasta or something like that, this is a great liquid to add to your pasta water or to a finishing sauce. Anything that's seafood or shrimp that you can think of, you can go ahead and use this. And like I said, you're saving so much money because we've done this for virtually free just off of some stuff that we would have normally tossed in the trash. So a little bit of patience to gather the ingredients. We're gonna have shrimp stock for a year right here. So yeah, you do the math. Thanks for watching.